Grown strong in the Force, I can feel its touch upon you. Do not let the higher mysteries blind you to others. Turning away from that which tempts you or causes you fear is not strength. Facing it is. I have seen you display many acts of mercy, charity in our journey. Why? Even if it weakens those you help, even if it robs them of the strength needed to grow, you have been chased, hounded since our first meeting, and it has only made you stronger, more capable. Ah, then you have learnt nothing from such small things. From such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do, and in every choice you make. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them. And I would view the ones you travel with much the same way. So you may think, but it will be best to strike first. Your allies are allies by circumstance, and they will not hesitate to do the same to you if you continue down your path. Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the Force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings. Yet the power does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born. Ask, and I will answer. Does it matter? Of course it does. Such titles allow you to break the galaxy into light and dark, categorize it. Perhaps I am neither. And I hold both as what they are, pieces of a whole. Know that I am your teacher, and that is enough. What do you wish to hear? That I once believed in the code of the Jedi? That I felt the call of the Sith? That perhaps once I held the galaxy by its throat? That for every good work that I did, I brought equal harm upon the galaxy? That perhaps what the greatest of the Sith Lords knew of evil they learned from me? What would it matter now? There is only so much comfort in knowing such things, and it is not who I am now. There are dark places in the galaxy where few tread, ancient centers of learning, of knowledge, but I did not walk alone. To be united by hatred is a fragile alliance at best. But my will was not law. There were disagreements, ambition, and hunger for power. There are techniques within the Force against which there is no defense. Was cast down, stripped of my power, exiled. I suffered indignities and fell into darkness. Learn from me, my mistakes, and use that knowledge to become greater than I. That is all I ask of you, and that is all I desire. In you all my hopes rest, for the future, for the Force. If it means so much to you, then this I swear to you upon my life, upon our lives, that when your training is complete, I will answer everything. There shall be no more shadows between us, only truth that exists between master and apprentice. Ask, and I will answer. Nothing more than we all. There is danger in such knowledge.
Something up? All right.
Loka kamaran endosoran we. Arama kangwana kojogi. Arana mosibu endasorans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Loka kamaran endosoran we no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu.
Truth Black Fun. Fian Gel. When does Nori. Irimo ini Pirongan di Kelfa. Fian Kelfa Badino kan Kelfa Linda Trufna. When Das. Hoi sidan kelfa. Vapuilta. Sidan kelfa vaan inukan kelfa. Linda kufta.
Greetings, madam. My primary function. Please feel free to...
Paramakawana. Taranamo Sibu and Asarans. Krema Sunkun Ratungala. Moka Kamaranendos. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Bomababe want to susi to Mukarata. To Astricto. Donos Emeragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Moka Kamaranendoso Ranwid no Chabi. Tu Rantamana Sobu. Moka Kamaranendoso Ranwid no Chabi. Tu Rantamana Sobu. Febko Emarayam ga Watasitu Insula Rakarakachata. Tamaso Kinchuda Wanga. Moka Kamaran. Hoi sidan Untuf Plaza. Vandigo kelfa. Hoi sidan kelfa van inukan kelfa. Untuf Plaza. Untuf Plaza. Vandigo kelfa. Hoi sidan kelfa van inukan kelfa. Untuf Plaza. Untuf Plaza. Ufadan kel. Untuf Plaza. Sidan kel. Untuf Plaza. Vapuilta. Tuf Plaza. Vandigo kel. Sidan kelfa van inukan. Vandigo kelfa. Vapuilta. Linda kufta. Hoi sidan kel. Untuf Plaza. Ufadan kelfa. Hoi sidan kelfa. Sidan kelfa van Untuf Plaza. Vandigo kelfa. Hoi sidan kelfa van inukan kelfa. Vapuilta. Sidan kelfa van Untuf Plaza. Vapuilta.
Sijan kieltävät innokan. Lava. Vapuilta. Lavan nipukelva. Sijan kieltävät.
Healing a dead planet is one thing, Chodohabat, and healing a Jedi severed from the Force is quite another.
Oi, sijan kieltävät vanniput. Sijan kieltävät. Lava. Vapuilta. Lavan nipukelva.
You speak well enough, Chodohabat, but perhaps you see all this as your chance to exert your own hold over others.
Sijan kieltävät. Sijan kieltävät. Sijan kieltävät. And keep me on Gorukio. When now for the Dufta. She enjoyed.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
And keep me on.
Say the word.
Bundas, Orisian Gelfa, Papuin, Tudin Truth Blava, Papuin.
What is it?
Bundas, Orisian Gelfa, Papuin. Sidan Gelfa var inugan Gelfa, Linda Truthna.
And now, Chodo Habat, you will die along with your herd.
She enjoyed it out, and she behind Goluvia.
That's none of my concern. I was hired to do a job, and after I kill you, I'll be done.
Uff, that geld Bundas. Father will reach it.
Perhaps, but not today, Ithorian. This is the best that you could muster to come to your rescue? Very well. I shall add their bodies to the dead.
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force. It was difficult to make out, my lord. At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it, but now I wonder if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly, yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it as a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord. All life exists to feed your power. And my life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you.
What is it?
Station. This is Admiral Carth Onasi of the Republic Cruiser Sojourn.
Admiral Onasi? This is Lieutenant Gren, TSF. We've been expecting you.
Gren, it's nice to know that TSF hasn't gone to shambles in my absence.
And how about you? An Admiral? You might change your tune after you see what the situation is like down here, Carth. I've got some bad news for you.
Well, it can't be that bad, Gren. I think Telos has already been through the worst.
The one you came all the way out here to pick up? Well, she managed to escape the station. We're not exactly sure how it happened.
Well, that's unfortunate, but luckily it still fits our plans.
Am I hearing this right?
I'll tell you more when I arrive, but the Republic has decided not to detain the exile and adopt a wait-and-see approach.
The exile? Then...
Like I said, we'll talk more when I arrive.
Looks like we will. I'm uploading the approach vector to you now. See you soon, Admiral.
Good to have you back, General. Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad she's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. I could see how you'd forget me, being I was the only one. Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here? Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
They're probably already on their way. I had a little run-in with Zerka that involved me ending up in a force cage. I managed to escape during an electrical malfunction. So far, I've managed to outrun them. Something went wrong underground. The ruins used to be some sort of military research center, and something reactivated its defenses. 2 salvage teams never came back, so Zerka sent in a mercenary team. Later, one merc bugged out with military droids on his heels, and they started shooting up the compound. I don't know. I was already locked up. They thought the salvage teams accidentally turned something on, but I don't believe it. The power was blown out in the firefight, and that's when I got away. They sent a pursuit team after me, but most of them were busy trying to resecure the compound.
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound. Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but Natty and I can fix that wreck. We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Athorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike. First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secured the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Kennex. The vicious wide-jaw predators the Athorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check. Right, the Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch, including us. Without the Athorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the Restoration Project piecemeal. That's the plan. What's going on?
What is it? Yes.
What's going on? The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this. We should keep our eyes open. Let's go.
What is it?
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already. They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
Let us end this. I hear you.
Hey, General, are you all right? You look like you've been standing too close to one of my shield generators. Whoa, claws out today, aren't they? General, need something? I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle down after the war. Then you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean? I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt and protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. It deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with? That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around. He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with? If the Republic would just rein Zerka in, there'd be no problem. But as long as Zerka is allowed to undermine the Ithorians' efforts, Telos will remain dead. I can't take seeing my work being used by those bloodsuckers. But there's nothing I can do about it, so let's talk about something else. Something else I can help you with? I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one. I was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with? Sure do, General. I've made a few while I wasn't working on the ship. Here you go. Just remember, the best shield is not getting shot at all. Something else I can help you with? Yes, General?
Yes? Have you come with questions?
Another sentry droid. The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby. What's going on?
What is it?
Let's go.
What is it?
Miratono chun raso masakr da poroto. Sinamaranse, wanakun bes. Palabuli, dor nerendarisa, kunikiti, teranasa farfasita, donanochi, ki pagoni tranada, rinsomacremo sun ratancula.
Wait, bounty? Why is there a bounty on your head?
Dosokanki, jiso maranesh insando krapamoletek, marawana chiso lucharaka, guvasone.
I don't think so. You'll have to come through me if you want to take the general.
Guvasone, machido pachawa chanamaba.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
The force is strong here. Whether Chodo and his herd has anything to do with that is another matter. Can you feel anything? That is good. As a breeze may swiftly turn to a gale, you are slowly beginning to be reopened to the force.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south. Bold. All right. Let's do it.
Let us end this. Yes.
What's going on?
Yes.
What's going on?
Yes.
The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this. We should keep our eyes open.
I will silence this one. I hear you.
Let's go.
What is it?
What's going on?
أنت سكريمسو تشين نورتا هرم بين شوك ونديدو بومراما نيكودوس تشين بالاموني دونينا تشيوا كوتا وين نوسو كوباكوتو برنتابا
Yes.
Let's go.
I hear you.
Yeah? Yes, General?
Yes. Have you come with questions? Very well. What is it that drives you? Ask, and I will answer.
There's the landing pad. There should be a computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're gonna have to find our way there, though.
Look sharp.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corran Falk did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about. We'll see. You may have caught a few of my boys off guard, but let's see how you fight now, Jedi. Attack!
Yes.